Good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Casey.
Oh, it's so nice to hear you say our names. So this movie looks awesome. It's about a group of magicians pulling off some big heist and then distributing the money to their audiences, but instead of using special effects, we understand the director hired magicians as consultants, including David Copperfield. So first, I want to talk about how fun that was on set, and did you learn anything? Because I always like to watch their hands closely and see if I can catch the trick.
Well, no, I was never on set with any magicians, except for we did have a young consultant who spent a lot of time with us, and he was one of the ones doing the card tricks, showing how they were done. But I didn't get to meet David Copperfield or any of the really big magicians, big illusionists.
David Copperfield was about a yard in front of me at the premiere last night. But then he disappeared, so I didn't.
You didn't? He just disappeared like that. That's just how he rolls, I guess, huh?
Yeah. But you know the
very
great
elusive.
thing, you were asking, did the magician show you any tricks?
Yeah.
The thing about this movie is we do tricks, but I mean, these are the biggest magic tricks you've ever seen in any movie. They're gigantic. But not only is it that, they then in the movie show you how it was done without CGI. Oh. So it's quite a wondrous thing to sit there. We were in the audience last night. I'd never seen it with audience. And the reaction was incredible because they actually show you because, in the story, the police come in and solved how the trick was done. So you show the audience how it was done.
Very cool.
But there are so many tricks, you don't get shown all of them, believe me.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, Michael, you have a bit of a history in the recent past in magic-based movies, The Prestige, a few years back.
Yeah, I did The Prestige. Well, yeah, I did a couple. I played a magician in one movie, but I mean, I was doing a guy like, I had to learn card tricks off a real magician. But the tricks in this are so gigantic that you wouldn't understand. And then when you see the opening trick, you go, how'd they do that? And it must have been done with CGI, and it wasn't. And then the police come in, of course, to solve the trick, and the producers show you how they did it. And that's the first wondrous thing in the movie.
Love it.
And you've never seen tricks this enormous. And then they get bigger.
I am sold. I am so there. Opening night.
Yeah, I want you to come and see it.
Oh, I'm there. Now, Morgan, you in particular have become one of the most famous narrators of films in Hollywood history. And I'm curious, my daughter just won a role as a narrator in a play. And I was trying to convince her, a narrator is a fantastic part. What's the key to being a great narrator?
I think probably just being a good reader. That's all. Not much more than that.
And that's it?
Having a clear voice.
Wow.
Yeah, people got to understand what you're saying, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got to understand you.
Well, we certainly understood that. Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, a pleasure to talk. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you, Bill and Casey.
I cannot wait to see this. Now You See Me in theaters on May 31st. That looks interesting, huh?
It does.
Is this the last one?
Definitely.
Oh, I think we caught them on their last one.
And that was it.